We both want to take a moment to apologize to RVers around the country and the country itself. As taxpayers in the state of New Jersey, we are both appalled by this latest law. If you haven't heard of it, we're going to tell you what it is and how it could affect you.
New Jersey has now passed the strictest e-bike laws in the country and is the only state in the country to have these specific requirements.
So what are we talking about? We're talking about e-bikes and how can this affect you? Because as of right now, the legislation is not clear regarding out-of-state residents. Because in typical New Jersey fashion, because I've seen this happen many times, they will pass a law and then nobody thought it out.
Oops.
And then they have to amend it because all the attorneys that they pay to make these bills and pass these laws don't think these things out. So we're going to get into some of the details here.
Right before our governor in New Jersey left office, he left this last gift of safety.
Public safety.
To the state. This was adopted and put into law on January 19th, 2026. And this is the e-bike law signed by Governor Murphy. This mandates that all forms of e-bikes, including those with fully operable pedals and motor assist, are now classified as motorized bicycles. This requires a rider to be 15 years of age and have a motorized bicycle license or possess a New Jersey driver's license. This new law also requires riders to register and carry liability insurance on their motorized bicycles. Yes, you heard me correctly. License and registration and insurance.
Now, this information we got right from Township of Washington Police Department. We'll put the link down below. We believe this is going to be the most accurate because it's coming from a PD. So there's some classifications on the e-bikes. Class 1 and 2s have a maximum speed of 20 miles an hour. The difference between a 1 and a 2 is that the 1, the power is only generated through the pedals. That's when the electric motor kicks in. Class 2, it's generated by the pedal, or you can just go throttle. And then Class 3 is the same as a 2, but it has a maximum speed of 28 miles per hour. And then Class 4, which I believe are always required, because they're essential electric motorcycles. Right. Those are like 30 to 60 miles an hour. That's what most RVers don't have that. You're going to be Class 1, 2, or 3.
Now, you may be asking yourself, why is this law coming into play?
Why do they say they're doing it?
Right. I understand what they said is that there were some fatalities in New Jersey due to e-bike use, and this is to help avoid something like that. We've lived in New Jersey for many, many years, and we feel that it is just a money grab. Any chance that our state can get money from us, they will take it. And I feel this is definitely part of that.
Before you get into that, there's one way that, the laws have been on the books for years. When I was in patrol, we would enforce these laws. There's a simple way is enforcement of the current laws. Like if you're on a bicycle, remember we used to actually have to pedal them? You have to abide by the traffic laws. Police officer can stop you and can fine you for, being a jerk, riding on the sidewalk, whatever. It's very simple. Enforce the laws.
Right. In order to register your e-bike in the state of New Jersey, there will be a $15 registration fee.
That's a lot of bikes.
If you are caught being naughty on that e-bike and you don't have the proper registration, insurance, all that, you can face $50 up to, I think we're reading up to $200 or $500 fines.
You're a repeat offender.
Yes. And your bike can be impounded too.
Now, if you're riding an e-bike in the state of New Jersey, there's a 6-month grace period. You are required to have on you a driver's license, proof of registration, and valid insurance. Now, I remember when I used to go on long bike rides. I wasn't using an e-bike, but can you imagine?
No,
you got
to carry all this stuff.
I said before, the people that think of this, I don't know.
As we go through this, please be putting your comments in the comment section. Again, guys, this is why in probably less than 6 months, we will not be New Jersey residents anymore. Not just this. I mean, this is just one of many things, but this really kind of has a scratch in our head.
Now, this law was passed with a lot of opposition from bike groups. Like the bike groups in New Jersey do not want this. They're really mad about this because now you have people that are riding bikes and now they have to register every year. There is, I believe, the first year you register, it's for free. Of course, that's to know how many e-bikes are out there. Right. And then after that, it's $15 every year. And that'll never go down. That's guaranteed to never go down.
And insurance and everything else.
You're also required, if you're 15 years old and you need a special e-bike permit, there's a whole fee
Right, you got to take
fee
classes.
schedule for that.
You have to take classes
Right.
for it. If you're under 15, you don't have an e-bike in New Jersey. That's just not happening. What's most concerning if you don't live in the state of New Jersey is that when you come to visit, which I know all of you are coming to visit New Jersey, it's on the top of your list, that if you bring an e-bike, no. Not at all. But People for Bikes, so this is one of these bike groups that Izzy had mentioned, they strongly oppose this bill. And they have a quote here. They are definitely opposing this reclassification. There are a lot of people in
I'm sorry, this was put out before the law was signed into law.
There are a lot of people in New Jersey who ride electric bicycles for recreation and rely on them for transportation that will simply be unable to meet these requirements. Alternatively, for a tourist or visitor who wants to take their electric bicycle on vacation to New Jersey, as I said, who doesn't, that e-bike will be an unregistered and uninsured motor vehicle, and you will face consequences.
Yeah, as of this point, there is no clear exemption in the law that says you're exempt if you're out-of-state resident. Now, that could change because they're looking already to amend this. But it's, again, like if you go to a lot of the cities in New Jersey, a lot of communities, they encourage, we want you not to use your car. Here are millions of dollars in bike lanes, and now
this is why.
And now they're going to tax you on it. Essentially, it's very much like the electric cars, right?
Yeah.
We want tax exemptions and now they hit you on the registration for it every year. So we think we have our feedback on this and our opinion, and we could be completely wrong, but we do want to apologize. We're still residents of New Jersey. Hopefully by 2027, we are not.
26.
Well, end of 26. Hopefully by 27, we are not. And we can just kind of sit back and just watch as this continues.
It's embarrassing. And yes, we're very sorry. And we hope you look, there's nice places in New Jersey. There really are. Like Cape May again, for example. But
it's like the one highlight.
If you want to ride your bike in Cape May, you got to stop at MVC first and register.
And we're not hating New Jersey, guys. We're 50 plus years there. And unfortunately, it's just time to move on. And this is just another example. So we want your feedback down below. What do you think about this? Have you heard about this? If you like videos like this, news updates, we'll link some right over here. We thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you on the road.